Hi, my name is Craig Condon, and I am the lead developer working on Clove. In our previous tutorial, I showed you how to create custom columns for each plugin. And we also took that and added auto-pagination, and we also set the queue to a load-based queue so we could actually view it, the progress on that. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a custom row for each column. And this may be more desired because certain services such as Dig, Last.fm, RSS, and Facebook all have different types of content, and the rows need to reflect the type of content they have. So we're going to start off by adding a few things, and we're just going to get ourselves ready. So we're going to create a views class, and in that views class we're going to create a row subfolder. And in here we're going to create a view. We're going to call it hello column row body view. And this is basically a wrapper class for the column row body. So we're just going to take this class and we're going to set it up here so we can get ourselves initialized. And then we're going to set an item renderer to this. We're gonna create another component, hello column row view. Okay, so then we have the hello column row view. Now we're gonna go class factory. I'm gonna do hello column row view. Now we have it set up such like this because we actually have some logic in the column row body. We do enable the ability to completely customize each row, but sometimes it may be useful to use pre-existing components so you can rapidly create these rows without much effort. So we're going to go into here and we're going to customize this a little bit. The first thing we're going to do, and this is going to be a very simple view, first thing I'm going to do is we're going to do a vertical align, and we're going to say it's going to be in the middle, and then we're going to go each box. So then what we're going to do is we're going to create a property, render data. Now the way it's set up right now is that since this is a data renderer, the data is automatically assigned to here. But if there is a public or public property, or if it's a getter or setter rendered data, then it will also be set without any added code. So with that, we can we'll add a few things. We're going to do a column row message, which is pre-done. So column row message, we're going to give it a width of 100%. We're going to give this a width of 100%. We're going to give this a height of 60. And there does need to be some sort of min height because it's how the core works. There has to be that set. So we'll provide a label text of, we'll do a hyphen, and then we'll finish it off by doing another component, which is column row date label. Provide the rendered data, and we're done. So once we're done with that, once we're done with our views, then we need to go back to our hello column item renderer and implement another interface. We're going to call iViewRenderer. And what this will require us to provide is actually another method called getViewClass. And then it's going to pass in the rendered column data, so we can dynamically pick what type of view it is, and it can be anything you want. But for making it easy, we're just going to do hello column row view, hello column row body view. Since once we have that, we can try debugging our application. Before we do that, I'm going to open up Clove and show you what it looks like initially. Oops, wrong version. Okay, so I'm going to comment this out briefly. And we're just going to quickly look at the initial view where it comes with by default. So we have to quickly install this. And give our name, we're going to continue, and then we're going to create a column as such, and then we get our nice view right here, and this comes default. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set this in. So we're just going to uncomment that, and then we're going to try debugging again. So now we have a custom view, and this is a little less desired, but it gives you an idea of exactly how to customize the column row views. This is actually a bit snappier too, so it's a bit quicker. So we can also just change the font size to 20. Try it one more time. And that's how you create your custom column row views. In the next tutorial, we'll show you how to do, I don't know, I forgot what I was going to say, but this is going to be dubbed over, so it doesn't really matter, right? Okay.